Oh, spooky low grain quality image. Here we go. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. It was her. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Interesting. I did not play the demo, so I guess we'll see what we're about to get into. You. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Oh, so that listen, okay. Fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. They also said there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. Well, yeah, you just said that, mate. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Oh, your wife and daughter holding up. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Interesting. He'll see me in my kitchen? Surely he means through the window, right? 0 cigarettes remaining. Can't do that. Why does everybody look so dang creepy? Better not go in there. I'll check during the day. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't play the demo at all though, so I have no clue what to expect of this game. I'm very excited though. I heard it's very, very good. Alright. I hate scary games though, y'all know that. I heard a lot of complaining about this with the one save system going on. But we're gonna play right the way through, so that shouldn't affect us, hopefully. Because I heard this maxes out at like 2 hours per run. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Interesting. I guess let's go to bed. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Huh. Refrain from going out during the day. So I shouldn't get any visitors right now then, right? Afraid to take of looking out right now. It will make me get. I'm afraid looking at. I'd rather not. Okay. Well, hey, can we not jerk it like that? Pause. What the frick? Radio. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor. Playing on controller, right? And move your cursor to the left or right, the knob, for adjusting the volumes on the left. You still can't get the signal, try clicking on the wave range, okay. Okay, put that down. Oh, okay. That lets me... instructions. So what are we doing? Okay, so let's go... Huh. Dispatch, something. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Interesting. The visitors, I'm assuming. Maybe the people, though. Do not leave the house until dark. No. That guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. That's the tall guy from the thing, I'm assuming. Huh. Looks like I won't be picking up any more broadcasting. I wish I could have heard the earlier part. So there's a pale man. There's a pale man around. And not to go outside, but they also burn up during the day. The visitors do. Assumedly. Either the visitors or the human did. One of the two. Oh. Is this America? No. Yeah. Cool. I was just curious. He said he wanted to see me in the kitchen. So he just came in my house? That's kind of scary. Damn. So it's all true after all. Well, then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Didn't you go outside during the day, assumedly, because you went home? Unless he came back before daybreak, but... Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know why for sure. Know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out the windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? Afraid all we can do now is try to survive, and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh right, almost forgot. Heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 218221. Do I need to actually write that down? I'm guessing. Pulling up the notes on my phone. I don't. Alright, let's see. What did he say? 218221. Okay. Just in case I need that. Alright, listen. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy if you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day. Drink a beer and relax. Thanks, man. Okay, so I can't look outside because it's bright and stuff. So did he just spend the night in my house then, I guess? In like a spare bedroom? Do I have a spare bedroom? Let's take a look in here. Maybe he slept in here on the couch. Who knows? Or in here on the couch. It could also be an option. Alright, so... Yeah, you're still here. Are we done? Are we done talking? Yeah, okay, we're done talking. Alright, so to bed I go. I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. Well, there's nobody for me to check, I don't think. No one will be out at this time of day. Alright, give me one of the beer, buddy. Oh, I got roaches. Bober Kearney. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. Ain't right, bud. Alright, I should go to bed. Alright, good night, Mr. Mans. Mr. Stranger friend that I let sleep in my house. Also, I heard there's no like crazy jump scares, which I'm hoping is true. Otherwise, I'm gonna like punch my monitor, I swear. Let's see. Better not. Alright, so don't go on those during the day. Hey, there's somebody knocking. In the distance, you spot the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. You know, hey, stop knocking. I'm coming. I was just trying to listen. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. But it was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How'd you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Did I just get her dad killed? Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. And why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why do you think I'll be any different here? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. Do I have an ounce of luck left in this life? It might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. I'll let you in. And you look creepy as hell, but I'll let you in. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Creepy sucker. Bro, I'm trying to look at stuff. You see a few teenagers hanging on the yard. They're staring around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. I'm gonna eat your body, okay? No. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today. The TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck at work. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. But doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me. Come in. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. Am I screwing my playthrough already? I'm gonna eat you. Holy doobies. No. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crash here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. Old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? It's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. Or maybe we can all talk together another day, if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. I don't know. Let's just let everybody in, sure. Maybe we just die off the rip. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man invited us in. She's just feeling a little bit shy, that's all. Right, sweetie? We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. I'm so screwed. I'm so ridiculously screwed, aren't I? Can't use that. Better not go in. I'll check during the day. That's great. Can I call anybody? No. Dad, everybody's gonna die. Sorry, team. Didn't mean to. They're all dead, 100%. Good afternoon. Here's the news. Sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has approached average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. I cannot talk. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the Visitors. Eyewitnesses' accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our earlier reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Somebody on the radio. I need to hear this first. Hold up. I can't. Oh, I have to rotate it. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email at yesimahumanverification.agency and we'll handle the rest. Will you? But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. So I can send them pictures of the people probably, right? Assumedly. Okay. Interesting. Do I have a can I call my guy? Neighbor. Oh, okay, I did ping it. That's cool. Alright. 218 221. How'd I call? This? Okay. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you should really start thinking about it. Got any questions? You taking in people too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell someone's a visitor? If only if I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? How'd you sort out the issue of food? Got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for Rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on TV or the radio ads. Got any questions? Oh man, take care. Alright, let's get to chatting. Let's chat with some people. You freaky boy. I hope this all ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home and climb into bed and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, saw a bunch of boots. Thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. Kind of freaked me out, but decided to take a peek, quiet-like, see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly, some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then, I need to lie down. My stomach hurt. My stomach is doing somersaults. Ugh. So he definitely drugged her friend, right? And then drugged her. I guess. Looks like the conversation's over. Okay. Huh. Come on, baby. Don't pout. Oh, we were on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. Realized just in time that we weren't going to make it on our own and, well, stumbled upon your place. Thanks again for letting us stay, by the way. Huh, okay. Not much to talk about, Mr. Laddie. Yes, was there something you wanted? Why'd they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress. Some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop effing blaming everyone but yourselves." Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Okay, so that... Good, you don't have to double check. So, should I... Looks like nobody's picking up. Is there anything on the TV? Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with 4 Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 637-642 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. 4 Rest, delicious relaxation right at home. Okay, cool. Who should I check first? I'm checking these guys. Yeah, I'm checking you, buddy. Oh, yes, of course. Just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. She's exhausted. Pick the ones you love. Sometimes you gotta sink your teeth into life. Haha. I wouldn't say they're like perfect white, right? That's like normal. To understand how tough things are out there. My teeth aren't perfect, but it is what it is. They teased about them in school too. Where are those bullies now? Probably rotting in some alley, beaten to death for the same kind of monsters they once were. I want to test your wife. I don't care about him. I want to test this freaky wife he's got. I think that guy in there is chill. I think I need to test this lady. I need to test you. Wait, you're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay, I just had my teeth fixed. Though if I'm honest, can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. So, do I fit the description? You do. But he said not to be hasty. So, I'm not, but... Homeless lady that just got fired and then got drugged. Not that drugging has to do with her teeth, but like... Not living the best, like having the best luck right now. So, I don't know if you'd have time to go to the dentist. That's all I'm saying. A lot of maybe there. Good lord, he's pounding. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. Only for a moment. I'm coming, dude. Do I have to go to this like immediately or can I like wait? Yo, how's it hanging? Not well enough. Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell's going on? But for real, be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? Creatures look like humans are crawling up out of the ground. The sun is fighting up, burning people out during the day. No freaking way. Bro, I saw that movie. The one with the bald dude. So all we gotta do is send a team of badass astronaut heroes to the sun, right? Boom. Rocket launched. Mission to stop the world from ending is go. Radical, dude. Oh, and the team has to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden survivor. This dude's definitely not a visitor. Do you really have no idea what's happening out there? Sure, man. It's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man, harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. Yeah, just come in. Yoo-hoo, I appreciate it, man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's ever happened to me, like, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Yeah, you're definitely chill. Probably. The bodies of teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Interesting. She's in there doing some weird stuff, dude. I think I need to kill her. I see your humbled abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy. Am I speaking plainly? Am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking to the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. Sorry. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. Are you out of your fucking... Do not use such vast language with me, you godless savage. Have you no fear of our Lord? Have you no shame? It's a simple question about your home, and you curse at me. Well, rest assured, I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out of this place. Yeah, no. So that's how it is then. I don't like that face you're making. You turn away a poor old woman in need. My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates open, mark my words. You're scary as hell. Dude, come in here yelling at me. I'm not letting you in here. Hey, hello, I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? No, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. What are you doing hiding out in basements? Traveling, I guess. Want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into the basements. Whatever, that's life. Sometimes you should run to turtle jerks though. So try anything creepy and I'll punch your frickin' lights out. Ugh, never mind, you've already got that couple in that spot that ties the house together. If I'm gonna stay, then we're doing things my way. Hey, that's rhymed. Neat. I definitely trust you over the couple. But should I, like, really be kicking people out? You should leave. Yeah. I shouldn't have wasted my time on you. Sorry. I need to kill this lady. And then, I feel like the couple's screwy too. You're the only one I trust and I didn't even test you yet. You just seem trustable. I'm so screwing the pooch on this, aren't I? Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal, abbreviated as FEMA, Federal Emergency Management Agency. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt underneath the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Pale maniac, you say? That's the guy from the cover. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just our cries were about to be left unanswered. FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency were protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Dear, what? They gotta just be taking people. Remembering you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, use the invitation to visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a guest, call our hotline, 000-451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. So I can't look out because it's day. Alright. Hey. Come on, baby, don't pout. How far do you have to go? Honey here isn't all that great with directions. If we can't find someone to help us, then it'd probably be a 2-day trip. And that's after we've gotten lost a few times, figuring out which way we're meant to be going. Ha! Right, honey? If someone can give us a ride, though, that'd be swell. Then it's a couple hours top. Why are you so eager to visit her mother now? Hey, who knows what's happened to her with the way things are right now? Her phone's turned off, too. We haven't been able to reach her in days. What if she needs help? We gotta make sure she's okay. Nights are way shorter these days. Pretty darn scary walking around outside. But it's alright. We'll see your mom soon, sweetheart. I need to test you. Oh, yes, of course. Just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. Give me your hands. Yep-a-doodle. My wife and I keep clean, don't we, honey? Honestly, even in times like these, it's mighty weird not to take care of yourself. If I get sick, who will keep my honey bun safe? Maybe that's why the visitors are what they are. They don't get sick like us. Alright, well, they've passed every test, so I think they're fine. Alright, freaky. Hope this all ends soon. What happened next back at your house? Ugh. After the man set me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there. And then they started to touch me. First my arms, then my shoulders. And in the background I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. Couldn't even make a sound. Just sat there frozen, useless like a deer in headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was just like the fear gave me strength. I just ran, and I ran and never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. What happened next? Laying on the ground and then... I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom, and dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Right, tell me I'm not a visitor. You're not a visitor. Thanks, that makes me feel better. Oh, like I need to lie down, my stomach's churning again. She's about to get the old Tester 5000. Give me your hands. Look at my fingernails? That's a weird thing to check. Okay, take a look. Are they dirty? What's on them? Dirt? No way. I don't remember digging in the dirt at all. Let this crap get all in my fingernails. I couldn't have been walking around filthy for this long, could I? How odd. I mean, can you imagine? I have no idea where this dirt came from. I've just been sitting here in your house. Did someone put dirt under my nails deliberately? Who would even do that? Should I kill her? Like, well, she's hella evil, right? Alright, let's see what old tall man Eddie over here has to say. Yes, was there something you wanted? Things any better? I don't bother anyone anymore, it's not worth it. When I hear voices on TV or overhear conversations, a light flicks on inside my mind. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now? One day I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. Interesting. Okay. So he's also religious, it would appear. Have your eyes become red, your teeth white, has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you, you're a visitor. Dang. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately. Can I call the experts on her? Instead of me effing the shooter? 777-460. They'll cast out the evil spirits, cleanse your body of the Paranus aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. They're definitely killing them. 777-460, I believe is what it was. Alright, well, I'm not going to kill you, but... Psychics. Oh, that's the psychics. FEMA. Oh, this is the FEMA. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the teeth? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. To ensure proper reading of visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to... Okay. Thank you, that's everything. Okay, can I call the psychics? Yeah, let's get you guys in here. Hello, please hold while we connect you. Hello, who are you? Why do you need to know who I am? To help me banish the visitor spirit from within you. Alright, never mind, listen carefully, you don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No, why would I? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not in good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came. But no worries, we can work this out. Do you have a personal computer at home? A personal what? Seriously don't know what a computer is? Okay, never mind, moving on. Very well, then please confirm, did you consume any mushrooms? Only kombucha occasionally. Oh no, you must stop immediately. Kombucha is a known and ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. Okay, so these people were just full of BS, alright. You can't imagine what it'll do if it gets your memories. They might be erased completely, or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? No. Oh, what a shame. I'm afraid I can't identify the type of spirit, so there's nothing more I can do. Unfortunately, I have to end our session here. May the stars fall in your favor. Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using our service. Consultation fee? Oh, this call is free. If you watch that carefully, you can and read the fine print. It did state that the initial call has a small consultation charge. How would you rate your experience? Go fuck yourselves. That's funny. Keep control of your body. I just got a thing, an achievement that says keep control of your body. So does that mean they could have just excised me? Alright, get out of here. Hey, I think I need to shoot you. It won't let me, because I already chose not to. If you kill anybody, I'm gonna find your family. Or kill people. Please. A report say a pale mimic has appeared on the streets of the city. From various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common. they were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing their vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. Suspect is very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Further reports have added that sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. You see this man, do not open your door, do not tell him that you are alone. That's all for now. I want to call my neighbor real quick. I want to see if he has anything to add. Neighbor, what is it? 218 221. Let's see. Hey neighbor. You saw what happened out there. Those teenagers got killed. Thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. Didn't seem so bad until I saw the bodies. Also, I know my glasses look a little bit goofy, but it's easier on my ears like this, so you have to bear with me. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. But that's the last time I risk her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Who killed him? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. Thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw a silhouette, we'd head straight back home. Yeah. But I didn't think of what else she might see. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice, but back at home she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Careful. Thanks, you take care too. Yeah, hopefully I don't freaking get ganged up on by Mr. Tall, Scary, Pale Man. So let's go to bed, I guess, and see what happens. Hopefully nothing crazy. Immediately explodes and dies. Alright, there's bros here. Let's look at here first. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up a base. I'm coming. Give me a moment. Jeez. It looks like they've been here all day. Two female employees are standing next to the bodies writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpse. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out. True. Howdy. Alright, well, Pellman's here. No. No, buddy. Get out. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? Ah, well, he looks like give me a hug guy. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Alright, screw off, wackadoodle. I ain't got time for you. That's my dog. My doge. What the fuck? Who's laughing in there? Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We're on a path to a pure new world. Behold the beams of blessing. What? Are you still confused? Human. Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. And it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous ashes under its gaze. What happened to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment. Don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. You're interesting, but I'm not gonna let you in. Are you a complete imbecile? Just shooing away a righteous and just man. Behold, cat food. Let me in, and I shall bestow upon you this generous reward, straight from the holy sun itself. Huh. Eat it. Yeah. Were you feigning ignorance about the sign? Well then, fuck you. I'll go save someone else. See ya, shithead. Good fucking bye. Alright. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. Don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it to? The beginning's always the most important part, right? Or the ending. Open at the end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you and I and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another? Or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insight to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. The cat must enter. And I just turned away the guy with the freaking cat food. You couldn't have showed up 1 second earlier, bud? Alright, we can't talk to anybody, so I guess we'll just go to bed, but... So let the cat in. The cat must enter. Alright, you say so. Don't die. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. 45 minutes? As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to FEMA, discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Let's see who the sponsors are, I guess. Why not? Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. Is that beer? Bober Kernery? The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bober Brewery together. Since then... Okay, sorry. I can order food from the company. The radio's going. I need to read it. Welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracy theories. Today, we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of FEMA, assumedly, right? Is he gonna tell us? Wait, what? He's not coming? Really? You made me wait all that time just for that? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Dang, so somebody stole the documents about the creatures? That's crazy. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother... Seeing it cut off. Yeah, he did get cut off. Alright. Listen, lady. I'm gonna flashbang you. If you have red eyes, I'm shooting you in the face. I'm sorry. Don't come any closer. Sorry, I thought you were gonna kill me. Why would you think that? I have no idea who's a visitor and who isn't. What if you're a visitor? Will you kill me? Skin me alive? Peel it away? Please, no. Just kill me quickly and mercifully. I don't want to die in agony, please. I'm not a visitor. How can I be sure? I haven't checked your teeth or your eyes. We're all gonna die. It's just a matter of whether the visitor or the sun gets us first. There's no hope left. Death is coming for us no matter what we do. I want to be alone. Well, I need to test you, so... Give me your eyes. You want to check my eyes? I can already guess what you'll see. What happens if I have one of the signs? Holy crap. Yeah, well, no one's surprised about that. Yeah. Yes, I 100% really think you are. And why don't I know about it? Is that how people turn into them? Maybe it's just enough to think you're not like everyone else. The society hates you. Yeah, no, I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Or... Identify a visitor and take it. Okay, so she was a visitor. Okay, good. And take action. Yeah, freaky boy. I should have killed her a long time ago. Oh, Hippie Man's here. Alright, well, you're next, buddy, but first I'm checking these guys. Come on, baby, don't pout. I thought you were leaving tonight. That's the plan, but my silly little wife here took 3 whole hours getting ready. It's too late to leave now. I have to go later. Sorry about that. We'll be quicker next time. Don't worry. I'll make sure little Miss Slowpoke doesn't hold us up again, huh? But we're being too much of an imposition, you tell us, right? Sorry, I'm a little nervous, but who wouldn't be? Being tested is terrifying, even when you've got nothing to hide. Alright, so he's chilling. But what do you expect when you're putting not just me, my precious pumpkin in? No, yeah, you're fine. I want to shoot her really bad. Because you won't let me test her. But not going to. Definitely should. What's up, dude? Also, the reason I'm not testing the first guy is just because he was the very first guy. So I don't feel like they gave me a visitor as my first person. If that makes sense. What were you doing before the cataclysm? Ah, bruh, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same things. Panic, commercial, panic, commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot saying, now's not the time for fun. This is crisis. Man, screw that, boy. Fun never ends in Fun Town. Booyah. What's up, dude? I need to take a picture of your eyes. Like, no worries at all. I got you, homie. Yeah, let me see your eyeballs. Can't keep my lids open too long. Look at this stuff. Really? Don't sweat it, man. You wouldn't believe how often they busted my ass for that. Real bummer, dude. Yeah, I tell you a story about that sometime. You'll lose your freaking mind. Thinking I'm gonna have to blast that guy, but I don't have enough things. I want to test one more thing and see. I want to look at his teeth. Yes, was there something you wanted? Everything okay? Why do you ask? I smell something on you. Well, I drank some of your beer. I wasn't feeling well, so I decided to self-medicate with a cold one. There's nothing wrong with that. It's all just one big fucked up mess. Now everyone says they're figuring things out, solving problems, but it's all bullshit. Nothing ever changes. You know, War never changes. Sorry. You know, my good man, I think we might just all die soon. If the sun doesn't kill us, the visitors will. And if we beat the visitors, we'll sure as hell bury ourselves alive. When a problem isn't solved, it creates a void. And then we just fucking create one of our own to fill it. Like an endless, morbid fascination with collectively shitting our own pants. Fuck. Go away, I feel sick. Aye, Captain, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to bother you, laddie. Alright, let's see here. I'm so interested in the lore of this, bro. Like, what is happening? I want to know so bad. Oh, wow, okay. Let's give our neighbor a call. I want him to check. I like checking in on him. Because he's definitely going to die soon, for sure, right? Hey, neighbor. Thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, the FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Where'd they take them? Hell if I know. They said it was for test. Thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. Good thing you didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. Those bastards so much to lay a finger on or I'll tell them apart. What is FEMA? I don't know, nothing really know about them. They came out of nowhere, acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they are all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Take care. Thanks. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask you something. If something happens to me, promise you'll look after my daughter? I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. Yes, sir. For sure. Even though I think his daughter's kind of a creepy weirdo, but hey, hopefully she's not a freaking monster. Oh my. Your neighbor's house, which you just painted white, has been burnt to a crisp. It's now blacker than black. Seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. It's his daughter. It's gonna be his daughter's. I have to take her in. I'm coming. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls from around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. How should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Oh, so the couple shouldn't be visitors then, okay. Why are you wearing protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you can buy some if it would make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. So, does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. So should I just wait here? Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Have a good night. I took my tall guy. Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me. Let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute? You chose what? You chose to walk all the way over here specifically? No, I didn't plan to come here. Don't be silly. Yeah, fate of habit bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house with purpose, as it was always meant to be, I assume. Don't follow. What does anyone need, dearie? Roof over my head to share a story or two? Lie down and close my eyes peacefully? And air to breathe, I suppose. I don't need for much. It's just really boring living all by one's lonesome is all. Come in. Thank you, dearie. I can tell you'll be a very entertaining host. Maybe I'll finally find out what's been going on around here. I'll come back 1 second. Oh my. The pale creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Okay. That's great. Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad. They killed my daddy. Who did? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Come in. There's no place for me. That couple is here, but I only want to sit in that spot. That's where Daddy used to sit. I want to see Daddy. I'll kick them out. Come in. Daddy. Hi. You open or not? What do you want? Crate of beer? Drawer? Ham leg? Don't know. Give whatever. You open? Yes or no? They tell me to come here, so I came. How'd you find my house? Sea City? Live there. Saw your house. Walk over here. No, not hot here. You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. Proves that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? Said I should let the cat in. I don't know. She's gonna kill everybody, right? Like, surely? Come in. I make myself home here. I'm sure you will. It's kind of scary. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Looks like no one else is coming. That girl's dead in there. Do we think that girl's a plant, by the way? I use my controller or my computer to freaking cut and uncut when I need to, like if I get up and get a drink. And now it smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Hello, cat. Feeling lonely. Anxious. Got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. I wonder who got killed. I'm so worried. Call us now, 891-533, and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. I bet you will, buddy. Hello, kitty. Meow. Pet the cat. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Dang, who died? Not either them. Freaky boys. Did the girl die? No. If the guy died, that means he wasn't a visitor, right? Yeah. Dang, he wasn't. So one of these three are. Dang. Okay. I don't think it's the little girl. I don't know if this is gonna be very gamey of me, but I don't know if they would be down to make the little girl evil. They might be though. I might be wrong. I think it's Grandma. Also, it's annoying that it doesn't just flick now. I have to like move my invisible cursor. Oh dearie me, I'm getting old. Where are you from? City born. I am dearie. Had a little hut in the high rise. Now wee cottage in the country. No crummy old husband or grandbabies to speak of. So I'd sit down on the bench most days. Could feel a bit of life there, you see, and oh the things I'd hear. But when all this hogwash started, well, I didn't like it anymore. How can you feel life when everyone around is dropping like blooming flies? Step into the stairwell and there's always some poor soul lying there covered with white crotch. Huh? Heavens, it's enough to make you wish yourself gone rather than keep watching such sorrow. So off I popped, toddled off looking for a place where there's still stories to hear, life to fuel. And looky here, fate's led me straight to your door, dearie. Now I'm no churchgoer, but in times like these, well, feels like heaven itself guided my steps. Could also be the hobgoblin in the corner. My invisible cursor is going extremely slowly. I need to test you. Well now, go right ahead and check, dearie. You haven't seen anything. Give me your eyes. Sure you want that? The eyes are like windows for lights, but mine are dusty. The glass is cracked. Once ate the curtain long ago. Don't look, dearie. There's nothing there. It's you. It's you. It's you. So that's what my life amounted to. Yeah, it's you. Yeah. You don't believe me? You want to check? Well, here, take a look-see. I used to gaze into people's eyes too. This reminds me of those days. I don't mind. What does it matter to me, dearie? Wanted to see the end for a long time now. Yeah, it was her. Yeah, okay. I should have never let you in. Goober. I only have 2 people now, though. Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door. Ask yourself for what am I for. It's all the same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want nothing. Not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? Grandma killed our hippie bro. I didn't really like him that much anyways, but dang. Let's pick up the goddamn meow meow meow. Okay. Can I take you places? Can I put you down? Okay, sorry. Dang. It's kind of tragic. I let Grandma in and Hippie died. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Okay, so I can give them a slip and say I want this one taken. Well, I don't have anybody, so I need to let people in next time. I'm pretty confident both of these are good though. So, I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy, is that what they said? I'll talk to you more tomorrow, okay? The girl doesn't even hear you. She's completely absorbed in her grief. Dang. I don't have any more people, so I guess I really don't think so. I'm just gonna test you. Test me. Hi, yes, be sure of something. Yeah, let me see your eyes. I'll have things written on pupils, see? Tragedy. You live alone, yes? So how I feel? Thinking I might need to blast you. Uh-oh. Because I don't want her to kill the girl if she is evil. Let's look at your armpits. Oh, they're hella hairy. Ugh. Enjoy it. I don't know, dude. What do I do? What do I do? Alright, there we go. What? You already missed chance. No second sniff. Not my fault. Only large idiot do that. Shoot them. That was what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Never thought. So she was one, okay. Freaking knew it, dude. I freaking knew it. So I'll let 2 in on the same night. So all I have is the girl. So if he comes, I'm fine, but otherwise she's getting yoincombed by the FEMA people. Oh, okay. Let's say time for all the visitors to come. Ew, you're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. Strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew who this was coming. As if death was coming to that house oh so very soon. Oh, I thought something popped up. Kitty! 1 second. Oh, you see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. Can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Please don't be him. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Oh, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine if there's no other way. Don't worry, these procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you're not able to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to our quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. I'm dead. So you're still holed up here, I see. You son of a bitch. What do you think of that guy, the one in the suit? Just doing his job. Times are rough lately, huh? Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fire, the decay. The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. So you ended up all by your lonesome. Didn't work out with anyone? Shame. I'll just slip in real quick then. I have a little parting gift for you. Oh. Oh my god. What are you? Fuck! Did I just get like the worst ending? Even days later, the house remains empty. I screwed it with the freaking old lady. I let her in, she killed someone, so I had to kill her. I should have left him. I should have just left him alive. It's the more rumors swirl than the number of those who ever called it home. The house, just like the final traces of its owner, has been lost to time. No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. The homeowner simply vanished as if they had never existed at all. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. Why do people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Belongings, creations, thoughts and memories, emotions, all dissolve into the void. There is no more you, only nothingness. As if you were never a part of this world to begin with. Dude. Yes, I'm alone, little man. Ah! I hate that. I thought we were doing so good. What were we on, like night 6? I don't know how many there are. I'm assuming like 10 or 15, right? Probably. Frick. And we didn't get to learn any like more of the backstory of the lore. That's so... I'm sorry, guys. I completely screwed it by killing the visitors at the end. That's so tragic. Man, I hate that. I hate that. It's a really cool game, though. Really, really sick. Really, really sick. Yeah. No, fantastic game. Oh, it's so cool. The mood and the vibe. It's my kind of horror, too, where, like, it's scary because of, like, the... Like, I don't like getting jump scared, really, right? Like, random jump scares. Like, right there at the end, obviously, that's fine. It, like, built up to it the whole time. But no, that was really, really cool. Really, really cool. That was sick. Alright, let's... Dang. Alright, that's the end of the video. I really love the game, so that's the end of, like, me talking about the video. The rest of this is Yummy, like, channel update, so if you're not... Don't want to hear any of that. Thank you for watching. Hope you had a fun time. Now, for the rest of you, yeah, this will be uploaded on Friday, hopefully. And then Monday, got a different video planned for Monday. Probably another game showcase, I believe. I have a couple games I want to showcase. So another video Monday, and then I'm gonna do another playthrough of this on Wednesday. If y'all really enjoy this one. I mean, I'm gonna play through it anyways more times. But yeah, I really want to do like a few more playthroughs of this game because this lore is like really sick. This is really, really cool to me. So that's on Wednesday, and I'll see what comes up Friday. I'm kind of trying to plan out a little ahead, but not a whole lot ahead. You know, we don't plan or script or anything around here, so none of that business. But yeah, essentially, I just want to kind of touch base with y'all on that and really kind of let you know what the flow is looking like coming up. I'm transitioning the channel because I've noticed what does well on the channel. I've noticed what y'all want. I noticed what you like. And you like me showcasing the smaller games. I've noticed y'all all enjoy that a lot. You like me, and you like everything being contained. None of my episodic series have done that well. But everything that's been self-contained has done extremely well. So, with that said, I'm moving to one-time game showcases, which is contains the whole game in the video, like Last Report, that kind of style of video, if you want an example. It's a full game if it's a shorter one, another thing like that. And then video demos, like game demos and stuff, or game jam games that are shorter. Those will go in their own videos. And then games like this, in particular, this is like a run through, right? So like this game has multiple, you have to play it multiple times. So each playthrough would get its own video if I do a series on this. But if it was something more of a linear story, like let's say, what's a good example? Like the original Five Nights at Freddy's, right? I would not split it into night 1, 2, 3 like I did on the channel. I would just play through the whole game and upload it. So essentially expect shorter games like this that have like 1 to 3 hours, 3 hours is probably the max, 3.5 hours of runtime. Expect them to go in their own video completely alone. And expect a lot more of those and video game demos. Probably one like longer, like 1 to 3 hour video a week, probably on Fridays, and shorter game demos Monday, Wednesdays. Or like if I want to showcase a multiplayer game or something, just some kind of game showcase or smaller, sorry, I got the burps, smaller game Monday, Wednesdays, and then probably a bigger game video like this on Friday. And then every now and then there will be what I'm calling a mega playthrough video or something of the same. It's probably something not that corny, but that'll be like a 12-hour long video, 10-hour long video of like an RPG or something. Think of games like, what's like a shorter story game? Like any of like the Halos maybe. I don't plan on playing through those, but just like to give you a variable of the length. And that'll be like probably 1 a month, maybe less, just depending on how often I can play through it, obviously. It'll be structured just like this, edited just as well as these, but they're going to be very long, so they're going to take a lot of time. But I think that'll be better because I think y'all really want to just see everything at once. Like you don't want to wait weeks at a time or whatever to get through a game slowly. So I'm just going to play through all of it and then boom, edit it up. Probably take me about a week to edit those with how long they're going to be. And then hit that on the channel. So that's kind of how I plan on doing those. If they're super long, because I'm not partnered, I can't do like infinite length videos. I can only do 12 hours, I believe. So if they're super long, then maybe if it's like a longer RPG, like maybe if I wanted to play through Final Fantasy or something, which again, not what I'm currently playing through, but if it was something like that, then maybe I would split it into like Act 1 and it would be like 10 hours. And then the next Friday, you can have Act 2 and then like 10 hours and so on, right? So until we get through the game. That way it's not like a lot of waiting, and by the time you digest a 10-hour long video, you'll by far have, it'll be the next week for sure, I would think. So anyways, with all that said, that's all the updates. Thank you for sticking around. I know you're really invested if you stayed for this part because I'm just rambling. But yeah, I hope y'all really enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed this. See it back on the channel Wednesday. And have a great day today. Have a great day tomorrow. And I'll see all of you in the next video.